take map control. It's really good on the defense side too. Big clash here though in ropes.
Yep, already going to be trying to take this one, and guess what? Coverage was there. Derke takes the first shot. Chronicle had his back, even with the disengage at play. So it's left Sentinels with a player disadvantage in this 3v4 now, looking to regroup with the rest, or at least with the space that pANcada's gained ever so slightly.
Yeah, the Viper setup creates a little bit of threat, a bit of pressure over towards A heaven.
They're reading it.
But there's already 3 players here.
Yeah.
And part of that is because Alfajer's cam sees into B heaven, and he's not worried at all.
30 seconds left.
And so Derke lines it up right down the angle. A single shot will do it to the chest. Sacy not stand a chance. All up to pANcada with no time left to even play in this round. What can you even do in a situation? You have to try and plan A. Not likely, not when Derke's hitting shot like this. I mean, that is just disgusting.
Derke has been a land demon at almost every event he's been to.
Yeah.
I think he played slightly better online in the run-up to champs than what we actually saw from him. But the team still did fairly well, making it to around the 6th spot. It's not like he was bad, but my God, when this guy is on form, when Derke's playing his best, he's up there with, you know, the top 3 players in the world.
This heaven position, watched for. Flash goes all the way up top there. That is an instant trade, so Derke only going to be claiming the one. Double satchel across. Alfajer could be the difference maker. High ground position. Crosshair placement was not good, but he uses the cage to get back out of there. Site's going to be gained. Wall has to be used, though, and heaven wasn't really watched for there. TenZ had the spike in his hands the entire time. He will get this plant down without too much problem. Still, Fnatic, it maintained and held on to control of heaven this entire time, and looking to re-clear now through ramp down into main. And Boaster holding this paranoia. This is a big play, ready and waiting. It's going to be ripping its way through. It's going to be attempts there. They're trying to hide through the smoke. Showstopper letting it rip over the wall, though.
Oh.
No one watching for it, and a spray down. Reset of the aim, dephh being the playmaker. Like they anticipated a push down mid. Another fight being taken, though. Chronicle, oh boy. Satchel's missing. Leo just tries to bail him out, but he does pay with it. With his life in the process, now backing away.
That wall, it has a little gap for Chronicle to hide in. And he's able to get up on top of it too.
Yeah.
So I thought Chronicle was just left out to dry, and instead, Leo's given him a little safety spot. This is a weird round. Okay, so pANcada's created some pressure over on A, and that's pulled the rotate. Boaster, for maybe the first time in this series, has a bad read on where this is going.
That's all left up to Chronicle to try and deny. Wall still in the hands of TenZ. He's going to be using it, slow into the back. Now the wall's up. Chronicle doesn't look to try and push them back. In fact, just pushing down into mid. A contact play from him. Plan's going to go down without too many problems, but this fight that's about to take place in main is so important. pANcada is going to meet him. Yep, face to face with Chronicle. What a util still to try and push them back, but that snake bite is quite nice. Means it. Not going to be anybody following up on the boom bot. Now the nade across, though. Aim of the game going to be trying to delay. Boaster with the paranoia. Goes too wide, actually. A little bit too high. pANcada still alive in this one. And there's a crossfire setup. The re-swing. An adjustment of the aim. Finds the target. Finds the mark. Alfajer swinging across. Position is known now onto heaven. But Sacy reveals it still. Wool Lake. Just waiting. TenZ holding solo. You got to be joking. The spacing there just not quite good enough, and Fnatic, they crumble.
This is a save round at this point. The only thing Fnatic are hoping for is that maybe pANcada gets panicked and uses his ult for no reason. This round is over.
Post shift.
Sacy has been using this dog, though, every time. So this doesn't feel any different for Fnatic, up until they all burst out this smoke.
Which is right now. You're going to see the double satchel play over the top. Oh, what is that? Absolutely unbelievable. And the crossfire setup, Alfajer ready to bail it out just as Sentinels try and collapse into the site. Space being gained, pANcada does hold, but still, no one's dealing with Alfajer. Derke just walks into the smoke like ships in the night, but this time dephh was aware of it.
And that might have given an opportunity for the 2 smokes players on Sentinels to clutch.
Right here, Fnatic, so favored. Slide off angle by Leo, does he not spot him into the corner? He does, but good movement from Leo. The wider swing, pANcada wasn't ready for it, and Alfajer, what a cleanup from that guy. I mean, firstly, let's just adjust I mean, I don't know, we got to talk about that first shot from Derke. Show me a replay or something, because that was, I mean, I was speechless. I'm speechless.
That really is superb. And he knows where zekken is going, so there's a bit of anticipation in that as well. It's not just pure tracking. He knows that he's trying to land on that high ground, but it's still such a gorgeous shot. And Derke and Alfajer just playing off each other perfectly. That's the
play being set up though. Fnatic, massive advantage with this one, and a contact play. zekken just tries to take the angle. Paranoia and a nade to push them back. Wall not even close to fading here.
30 seconds left.
Interesting angle that TenZ is looking for. A clean shot into this one. Jump peek by Chronicle. We've got a lot of information now. Time running so damn low. Only 18 seconds left in the round. What a flick from Sacy. Does he anticipate the second player up top though? Drop down. That's Boaster close. And fight still being won out. It's down to TenZ. Spike has to be picked up. And the pressure is on. Isolates one more fight.
Whoa.
What is that?
He's
time
just got
to spare.
time.
Yeah, he does indeed. Derke solo though. Rotating around. The heal's going to be used. Back up. Healthy. Still in that 1v1. Isolating the angle, and Derke is just waiting it out. Locking down the angle on top of the box with that operator. Has the dash. Waiting to see what he can do. Slowly creeping and crawling down the ropes, not making any noise. And it's just going to be a game of reactions. Who spots who first? Barrel sticks out, and TenZ delivers the final blow for the Red Bull clutch.
Just a bit of slow mid control, and Sacy coming around the corner, just contacting in.
Yep, and that kill is quite far out in the open there. We'll see what can be done. Leo does have a res available, but already that pressure's being applied to him and starting to squeeze him. Nade rebounded off the side, sets him up again. TenZ, an easy kill, especially when his target is rotating this way, that way. Alfajer has to be the difference maker, and what a shot to find. The crossfire setup. Boaster quick to respond again in kind, holding that crossfire setup. And cool, calm, and collected. That is the name of the game. Oh, Alfajer as the anchor.
Alfajer's anchoring has just been phenomenal. Tested on the A site, delivers. Tested on the B site, absolutely immaculate again. And the cages are working, the trips are working, the positions he's playing are off his teammates. And just relying on that ability to take duels and win them.
See what happens here. It's early fight. So important. Seekers forces out the first shot, has to back away, including the dog. Removes all that util. Not going to be clearing the way for them. Boombot and a nade. The double satchel play this time, a different pathing, yet Boaster still nails the shot. One after another. Nasty stuff from Boaster. And the reposition from Derke. Trying to catch one of these players unaware. pANcada though offsets it with his own movement. He's going to be favored into that fight. So, Spike now starting to go down. But left in that 2v4. Fnatic looks primed and ready for them to just make it a nice even score line. Nade into the corner. It's going to be pushing them away. Dropping down. A flick of the wrist from TenZ. Not able to find it. Satchel up top. One more kill found. pANcada. The pressure is on. And it's just unable to finalize it. To put it away. Put it to bed. Fnatic, they claim the round. They're going to be making it 6-6. Heaven. Paranoia also primed. There's a dash forwards. But that wall, it's
nice
interesting. Wall. Yeah, blocks them off. Removes one of the available positions that they could have just been swinging from. And the counter wall play. What a play to make and what a call in the moment. Still, Fnatic overwhelming them. And Sentinels just did not look ready for that one.
2 players left alive, zekken and Sacy. Can they make it work here? They're in great positions to deny the plant, and the pressure is actually on Fnatic.
Yeah.
But zekken's just so out in the open. And his crosshair placement, there's no way he knows where anyone's coming from.
Yep, no one holding that angle, so Chronicle just contact pushing all the way up. Now left into that 1v3. Spike should be able to go down without too many problems, but
There's one of the walls.
it's Fnatic just waiting right now for the walls to fade away so that the rest of the team can help them out and get that clean plan off. There you go.
Spike planted.
Fnatic with this pistol round are going to be starting some serious momentum unless Sacy can work a miracle. But I think it's just far too much. He'd have to hit outrageous shots, and Alfajer is equal to it.
Go up. Sacy has to back away from this one. Quick dash up there onto Flowers, and Derke nails the shots.
I think Derke was the only person on the wall. He had to win that.
When he does, side's going to be claimed now for Fnatic. What an opener for them.
30
Sentinels
seconds left.
left grasping in this one. How do you try and salvage this situation? Do have positioning Onto A ramp, you've got to clear through all this utility. Screens also is there for them. And look at Alpha. Great position for him. Ducking underneath this one. Trip is very nice, wow. And Alpha just has the precise positioning. zekken just cannot catch a break right now. And layers on layers. That crosshair placement, just amazing for this. And Sentinels forced to save point. This wall is so interesting. What a...
Spike down A. I got the spike. Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Satchel out. One enemy remaining. Let's keep it going. Grenade. Enemy remaining.
Now as well, apologies for that one. pANcada left into that 1v3, has to find his kill onto Derke. Low enough, single bullet might have done it. But he's just so alone right now. And he's being surrounded on every single side, the time pressure just too much. And a heartbreaking moment for pANcada, forced to just back away from the fight. Not a chance in hell, and it leaves no room for error now for Sentinels.
Get out of my way.
Early slow orb, need to try and push back the angle. That's that pressure being applied. Mini ultimate there into the back of the side. That's going to be clearing this one, and Boaster sticks it. Paranoia, does he want to open himself up a little bit too wide? dephh should punish that indeed. He does. Showstop around the corner. And the swings are there. Good trades in action. But the pressure is more than on right now. Fnatic, they make it nice and even. 3v3. Boombot destroyed. Another nade sailed right past them. And the wall just intersecting, causing all sorts of troubles. And to the back of it, TenZ was just so unaware of this, and a res online. And this is shambolic. Sentinels left in a 2v4, all on Sacy and zekken. Flash ready. We'll find one of the targets, gets them into the site, but a crossfire, and a massive play needs to be made. Showstopper's back, round the corner, zekken claims 2. The beam down from Sacy, and it's all down to Leo. What a miracle play, what a miracle performance, but Leo, he might just end it. Left down to the 1v1 zekken, he has to kill him and he won't do it. The hopes and dreams ended in a flash as Sentinels are sent home, and the Fnatic super team are looking primed and ready to continue in lock-in.
What an insane way for the match to finish. Sentinels did everything they could there, with Sacy and zekken combining together to make such a winnable 2v4.